number of American sailboats raced into Canadian waters today, but it wasn't your average regatta. Long Pond played host to international sailboats of the robotic kind with competitors from as far away as New Mexico. NTV's Jody Cook has the story.
Fit to scale, these tiny robotic sailboats could give any big boat here at RNYC a run for their money.
We're about to get out there.
But these miniature boats and their crews are only interested in competing against each other to hone their engineering and design skills at the high school and university level. And they've come from far and wide to do it.
We're from Connecticut.
My brother and I were high school students, and he's working on his degree at the University of New Mexico.
From Connecticut to Kingston, Virginia State to right here at home with Memorial University, competitors have been building for months to race on the wild North Atlantic.
It's scary because you never know what's going to happen, but when it goes by successfully, it's just the best feeling in the world.
It's really nice because we've been working on it for around 10 months since the beginning of September.
Yeah.
So it's a nice feeling to see that it worked.
It's a teamwork initiative, I guess, as well, right?
Yeah, well, because there's a lot of mechanical testing that can't happen until the electrical works, until the code works, and it's, it's a lot of, really critical paths that you have to make sure that you communicate.
Even an entry from the desert plains of New Mexico, and as one could only expect, this province's harsh climate and sea conditions proved a tough challenge for even the smartest minds.
Floating is a big experience. It's only seen fresh water in basically a pond, as it's a very, very green pond. And it depends on the wind. If it's very light wind, then it'll be able to stay upright. Otherwise, if it's heavy winds up to 15 knots, it's not really going to go anywhere on its own. It'll be pushed by the current.
We tested in Connecticut, and we had a boat with all sails at full. It worked great, but here, obviously,
the
conditions
wind is
much rougher.
Some of the visitors here are coming to see the sea for the first time. They haven't actually ever had their boats in salt water, so it's a great experience for them, and it's also enjoyable for our members to see what's going on too.
The competition runs all week as the teams continue to tweak their vessels to match the tough conditions this location has thrown at them. And if today's sun and light breezes were tough, tomorrow's forecast could weigh heavily for a home team advantage. Jody Cook, NTV News.